Welcome back to my playthrough of Hexen 2 as a Necromancer on the Lich King Difficulty, played through FTEQW. Today we are entering the Hub of Thysis, and we are going into the Temple of Horus. Let's begin. Breathe in that fresh air, that fresh Thysis air. While you're at it, grab this mana pickup over here and the other one too. When you grab the blue one, you'll be introduced to these enemies. They are ice imps, and they are kind of like the fire imps from the first chapter, but they shoot ice, of course. So get rid of them with your magic missiles, maybe your bone shards, whatever you see fit. And when you're done dealing with the both of them, you can grab the blue mana over here, and then ascend the ramp to be introduced to a mummy. Yes, a mummy. He's kind of wearing a Nubian jackal head like these guys, but he's basically an archer on steroids, so make sure you get rid of them as quickly as you can whenever you see them. We're going to take a left here and dispose of this scorpion. And now we can start reading. Welcome to the Temple of Horus, god of the sky and protector of the pharaoh. And over here is a message from none other than Tyrannith. The fiends, two of Thysis' greatest treasures have been stolen. For the sake of honor, both crowns must be returned to their resting place. First, I must find the four canopic jars and enter the afterworld, a place I hope to never see. I happened upon a gravely wounded scribe who told me to use the staff of Nefertum to advance the wheel of ages. I have put this down as the delirium of a dying man. Let us hope that this is the case. Probably isn't, but I'm surprised that Tyrannith has survived these three hubs because they are ridiculous. Anyways, let's survive this guy with the magic missiles and shoot this to get a mystic urn because you never know if you want to use it or not. This, however, has nothing in it, so it's not worth breaking unless you really feel like destroying everything, which I do because I'm the Necromancer. But also, here's another type of golem who kind of has like this revenant missile thing going on. You want to get rid of him. And thankfully his missiles don't do extremes amount of damage, but still. We got some glyphs of the ancients, we'll use them for this guy. And probably some of these guys over here. And look at that, we got rid of an ice imp in the process. How about that? This place is a little dark even with all the torches, so let's brighten it up. And get rid of this guy. He drops the boots of speed for whatever reason, but that's fine. We're gonna grab all this green mana in this area. And let's find some more ice imps and beat them up. Like this guy. Yeah, you're dead forever, buddy, and you're jibbed too. We'll use the Mystic Urn as well. And let's do some reading. The obelisk tells of the god Horus creating an all-seeing eye for Ramses II. Maybe we'll find this eye soon. In fact, I know we will, and I'll show you where. Because we are going to get rid of this mummy. And this imp. Grab the health, and then look at this Ankh over here. Jump up to push it, and you'll open this door. And when you open this door and go into this area, you want to immediately take a right over here. And here's the Eye of Horus. And a button you can press that will stop the snack from shooting at you. It also opens this area up and gives you a force cube. Lots of good things happen when you push that button. Well, aside from this, we're out of mana, but I'm going to use the super sippy juice to regenerate it. Or rather, get it all back at once. I'll use some magic missiles on these imps. And you get the bone shards. Unless you're moving around like crazy. Either way, there's combined mana here and also down here. You want to drop onto this platform in particular so you can break this. And go into this area with two scorpions. Maybe a health pickup if you need it. And most importantly, the key of Anubis. And a torch too. And also, a message. Summer solstice falls in the constellation of the hippopotamus. Okay. Well, right now that knowledge is relevant because I'm the Necromancer. I have the magic missiles, and when I kill the enemies, sometimes they drop life forces. We got 2 out of that. Maybe I should do more cringe Necromancer voices in order to get more life forces. Either way, you wanted to go into that portal, so you could go over here and open this door up. Why couldn't you open it earlier? Because you needed the key of Anubis, which is what we got from that area down there. And over here is something you could read as well. The prophecy of Set. When Ra rides his chariot highest in the heavens, at the palace of the Pharaoh shall the staff of Nefertum be set free from this chamber of the sun. Ooh, that's quite a prophecy, huh? Well, we're gonna go up here and grab the Amulet of Protection. And look, we're back into this area, but this part to the left, looking from this direction at least, opened up. But if you go back down here, you'll notice this area. The door is barred, and the portal is barred. So where you want to go now, rather than going down there at all, is through this area and kill this mummy. Maybe get a life force out of it. And over here you'll read this. And Horus smiled upon Ramses II with his eye, granting him endless travel. And this is where you put the eye. Horus breaks the seal and opens your path. Yes, the seal was here. This is what it all led to. This golem's here. You want to dispose of him. The Revenant Golem. Get out of here. And give me that Raven Staff piece too, buddy. Alright, with all that said and done, we can finally go into a new place. There are 3 places we can go actually. The Pyramid of Anubis, the Palace of the Pharaoh, and the Temple of Nefertum. For the next video, we are going to go into the Pyramid of Anubis. So stay tuned for that, but until then, toodaloo.